Hey, we're ready, Ivy. When you're
All
ready, we're
right,
ready.
all right, all right. Good evening, good afternoon, good morning, good night, wherever you are in the world. It's a lovely day, and we are super excited today for our basic training with our new presenter. This young man is from London, more so Yorkshire. He is a husband, he's a father, he's a grandfather, he's a military man. This man have a heart of gold. He loves to help people, and I have the privilege of meeting him more than once. And I'm telling you, he's very lovable. He loves to help people. He loves to have fun. And you will hear that today when he step up to the plate to do basic training for Dr. Tamia. We want to apologize for her. She has some dental work doing. And Mr. Pete, who loves to help people, just decide to know what, Dr. T, I will step up and do it for you. So without any further ado, what I'd like for you to do, make sure you have notebook, pen, pencil, or you can use from your phone, you can go to your notebook, take copious notes, because we want to hear from one of the best in this amazing company, Lovebiome. So without any further ado, I'm going to step out of the way of greatness, introduce to some, present to others, the one and the only Pete Chapman out of Yorkshire in London, New York, America, all over.
Oh, thank you, Ivy, my
You
sister
are
from over the
welcome.
sea. I'm so proud that I've had you to introduce me. It's made my day. Yes, I'm here to offer you some network marketing basic training. This is on Facebook and it's being recorded and it will be put onto YouTube later this evening. I'm very privileged to be standing in for the creator of this training, Dr. Tamia Bethea Williams, who may be listening in while she's in the dentist chair. So she's asked me to do this presentation. I'm really, really proud that she's done so. And I've added a little bit to this, a bit of Pete to this, but basically this training is by Dr. Tamia Bethea Williams, a seven-figure earner in network marketing. And this training is invaluable, whatever business you're in right now, network marketing, MLM business you're in, this basic training will set you off on the right path to succeed in this industry. Something that I've been doing full time since January 2020. As a 63-year-old, I started my business, which enabled me to travel the world, meet lots and lots of people, and engage in friendships that last me forever. And one of those friendships is indeed Dr. Tamia, who I first saw in Okinawa in March 2012, I believe, where I heard this amazing personality reach out across a room. And since then, I've followed her. I've been friends with her. We've not been attached in any way in terms of business until this last year when I joined this company, Lovebiome. So if you're in Lovebiome already or you're thinking about it, then this basic training will definitely help you get started. But if you're in any other MLM and you're looking over Facebook, I hope you'll learn something. Well, I'm pretty sure you'll learn something to set you on your way. So I'm going to share my PowerPoint with you now. Well, Dr. Tamia's PowerPoint with a little bit of Pete added. Um, so can you see that, Ivy? Is that okay?
Yes, it is. I just
Okay,
need to.
so
Absolutely. Good.
right. I just want to share this with you. This fast track training is designed by Dr. Tamia Bethea Williams. I've added a little bit of me into it, and you'll hear me giving some different uh, asides to it. But basically, this is a training designed by a seven-figure earner with 32 years of experience in the network marketing, MLM, direct sales industry. So let's get started. The first thing we need to do is to make a decision, do our due diligence, and then make a decision. No procrastination. We need to start. Start with a long-term ambition in mind. Where do you want to be? I'm going to start. I'm going to do it now. So just say yes to this. Say yes, I'm going to meet my potential from today. This is what I'm going to do. And I want it to be, I pray it will be a decision to join us in Lovebiome and make the most of what we are going to be achieving together. So what's happened to my chair?
Oh no, I see what happened. Tamia is now host. So
Right,
Tamia did something and you're not there now.
right.
Yeah, you are there, but
No,
Oh,
no, I'm co-host, Ivy. I
right.
should be co-host. Why am
no,
I?
it says you're host.
Oh gosh. 1 second. This don't make no sense.
You just
One second.
if you just turn sharing on Dr. Tamir and then we can go.
No, you got it. I got you got it back. Go ahead.
Okay.
Thank you. Yeah. All right.
Okay. So we were talking about you making a decision. I think this is the most important thing because there's a lot of procrastinators out there in the world, and I was one of them. And I think it's really important that you just say yes. I saw an email. I got an email today about just saying yes. And I think that's a really, really important thing to do because procrastination stops you achieving anything in life. Make a decision. If it's Lovebiome, that's brilliant because that's my passion. I want everybody on this call to be successful with Lovebiome. But the first thing you need to do is make a decision. And then once you've made that decision, go all in, whether that's part-time or full-time, whatever you want to do, go all in to make this decision a success for you. For Lovebiome members, that you need to make sure you've got all the information you need to succeed. And that's obviously starting with knowing your number, your distributor number, because that gives you access to your back office. Make a note of your password. I've forgotten how many people have come back to me and saying, I forgot my password. So make a note of your password. And then start to make note of your sponsor line, your success line, and your support line. Your support line is the person that introduced you, and then the person that introduced them, and then the person that introduced them. You need to know these people because they have got an interest in helping you succeed. So make a note of all of these things. Make sure you've got the company, Lovebiome's phone number, the customer service phone number, the emails, the corporate headquarters. It's all there. If you're a Lovebiome member, it's all there at the bottom of your site, of the bottom of your flywheel site. So access to your back office is flywheel.lovebiome.com. And then you enter with your distributor number and your password. So it's really important you know the very basics of it. And once you're in there, you can go and look all you like about the information, the social media information that's there in the tools section, in the tools discussion, in the tools digital library. It's all there for you. And you can access all that information. So it's important to make a note of these basic things. So if you're in Dr. Tamia's team, you know how to get in touch with Dr. Tamia as well as your immediate sponsor, because we're all there to help you. Our job, as it were, if we want to be successful, is to care for the people we introduce and commit ourselves to their success. If they're not successful, we're not successful. It's really, really important to have a giver's heart for the people that you've got in your team. Number two, there's a commitment form here. Actually, I would welcome if you took photographs of these forms that I'm going to give you, and then you can print them off and then or screenshot them. Then you can print them off and start to complete them. Your commitment form, that's you saying yes and committing to that yes. So here's a commitment form saying, I, Pete Chapman, make the following commitments to myself in order to build a successful network marketing organization and secure and ensure a secure future. I will devote at least 7 to 10 hours a week in my business. I know lots of people can devote more time, but if you've got a busy life, family or work or other business interests, then 7 to 10 hours a week for Lovebiome isn't a great commitment, but you need to do at least that. And then I'm going to spend daily self-development time. I'm going to embrace development, either that's directly through this training or through Dr. Tamia, or going on YouTube and listening to people like Jim Rohn or people like that, Tony Robbins, whatever. Just get that good stuff inside your body, in your gut microbiome, feeding your brain and your motivation, and then commit to 6 months and then review. Use the first 6 months as a learning experience. Here, I joined this business last year, and here I am doing some training for a $7 million earner. So I know if I can grow in this way and start doing presentations like this, I know you can. So then what we're going to do is build your business for at least 1 year and then evaluate it. Now, we want you to achieve financial freedom by the end of your first year. So those first 6 months are going to be vital to make this a learning experience. And then from there, you can progress to the dizzy heights of wherever you want to be. So then sign that, have somebody witness it, and then send it off to your sponsor, your direct sponsor. Copy me or Dr. Tamia in, whoever you feel needs to see this. But this is your commitment to the world, to your business. Share it with your sponsor. And then they can hold you accountable. Or indeed, you can be accountable yourself to these promises that you make. And when we make these promises to ourselves and we fulfill them, you will feel so good. You will feel so good. The next thing you need to do is to subscribe to P84. If you are really serious about a Lovebiome business, you need to subscribe to P84, Phytopower 1 and Phytopower 2. Believe in it, use it every day, and form your story about P84 that you can share with the world. Stay on subscription. Remember, it is not a contract, but you need to make that contract with yourself that you're going to stay on subscription for your first year and evaluate it after that, because nobody's going to buy P84 off you if you're not subscribing to P84. They're not going to follow you. So you do it and they will do it. So place an order, get on subscription and stay on it. Remember, P84 is the foundation of your forever health, but it's also a reliable and resilient income. That's your job, to get subscribed to P84, build your own testimony of it and share it with others. These are the things that you do not need to be a successful network marketer. You might have a degree, but you don't need one. You don't need the approval of people you're close to. My wife is waiting for me to be a millionaire before she'll believe it, right? It doesn't matter that she has had negative experiences with network marketing. I don't need her approval. I have, and that's what I'm going to be doing. You don't need friends and family in your network. It would be nice, but you don't need them. It's your business. You don't need them. You know, if your father's a butcher and you've never learnt butchering, you don't need to be a butcher. You know, you can do your own thing. Let's do Lovebiome P84 for you, and then let people join you as they believe in what you've achieved. You don't need cheap advice. You don't need to go to people outside the industry for advice on how to succeed with this. That's our job. The leaders on here, Dr. Tamia, Ivy, Gwendolyn, Yes You Can Val, Laurie, all those people are here for you. You don't need advice of people that don't know the industry, and you certainly don't need to be perfect. Perfectionists are procrastinators. Often they don't start something because they want to be perfect straight away. You don't need to be perfect. What you do need is a desire. If you've read lots of personal development books, you will know that the key thing to be able to succeed in this world is to have a desire. Every top athlete in the world, every top business person in the world, certainly every top network marketer in the world had desire, a burning desire to succeed, a burning faith in what they embrace to start their business with. We need to be enthusiastic. And I know that's kind of different from for a Brit to be saying to Americans, be enthusiastic, because I think Americans are the most enthusiastic people in the world. But we need enthusiasm for the project. We've got the desire. We need to be enthusiastic, so we want to share it with people. And then we have to take action. And remember, action over 7 to 10 hours is far more than inaction thinking about it for a whole week. We need to take small daily actions every day on social media, a phone call here, a phone call there, an email here, an email there. Focus on the goal and take daily actions. And then we need to make, when we start, we need to make that list. How many times have you heard this? But it's true. We need to make a list. We need to jog our memory for the people that we know. Remember, this business is starting from you speaking to the people that you know. And that could be friends, family, work colleagues, church people that go to church with, and all of your social media. People that are attracted to you on social media are the people that you know. So make a list of them. And this is kind of a jogger here. So this is a jogger. So you can make a screenshot of this and print it off and then start to fill your list in. And you just don't discount anybody. You know, some of the people, when I first started my last business, which is, how I got to meet Dr. Tamia, people were joining me 2 to 3 years after I told them. I talked to everybody, my friends at church, everybody I knew, lots of people on social media. And I just went down my list, and I never gave up on anybody. I always reminded them of what I was doing, let them know that this is these products are the best there is in the world, and also that there is a way to make a significant income, part-time income out of part-time effort if we focus. So then some of them find themselves in a different position in their health. They find them a different position in terms of their financial well-being, as well as their physical health and mental health well-being. So if you talk to them, let them know, that will jog their memory about this opportunity. So don't give up on anybody. There's a whole list there that you can memory jogger there. Take a photograph of it, print it out, start to fill it in, and then start to contact people. The important thing with us right now is we're offering opportunities for you to have what we call a health and wealth seminar. But basically, it's your business launch. And that's what Dr. Tamia, myself, other leaders will do. Your team leader will help you with three-way calls, or we'll do a Zoom launch for you where you can invite anybody and everybody to that launch. And that will, it will remind people that you're a significant person, right? When you've got like Dr. Tamia, if Dr. Tamia is doing your launch, you've got a millionaire doctor of psychology and counseling doing a product and business launch for you. That elevates you. That elevates you to somebody that's important, and it will jog your friends into saying, wow, Ivy Cumry, I know her. but look at this, she's got a millionaire doing this Zoom for her. So schedule your product launch with your sponsor and let them work on your behalf to find the best way to do your product launch. And that could be Zoom, that could be in someone's home. I've done those, lots of those. We can do community center, well, all sorts of different ways that we can product launch for you. And that can launch your business and get you started in a significant way. So then we've got to learn to invite and confirm. So the important thing is when you invite somebody, and there's some tips at the end of the presentation on how you can invite somebody to say to a Zoom, and I'll go through those with you. But the important thing is invite, be excited, invite. And one tip Dr. Tamia shared was give a time limit. Say you're in a rush. You know, I've only got a few minutes. I've got this presentation by a seven-figure earner that's really exciting. I would like you to come and see. But if you can't make it, fair enough, I'll move on to somebody else. Whatever, you make that call, that Zoom call, that public meeting, make it really, really important and let them feel as though they're given a limited time to be able to commit to attend. The next thing is we have got to commit to PHE4. Why do I say PHE4? Because it offers you an income beyond what Lovebiome offered in the past. You can get promoted far more quickly with PHE4. The other thing is it works. It's the most advanced health technology, microbiome health technology in the world. We need to take it and be proud of it. And when we take it, we gain a testimony of what it's done for us. We can tell our story. We can tell the story of others. PHE4 is the key to your financial freedom. It is my promise to you. If you use and learn about PHE4, your life will change for the better. Yes, we've got all sorts of other products. We've got all of our targeted we've got all of the targeted probiotics for sugar blocking, for weight management, for energy, for immunity. We've got all of these products for hydration, replacing electrolytes lost in exercise. But the key product we've got here, we're talking about tonight, is PHE4. That's your commitment. And that's going to cost you $170 a month on subscription. And I'm going to show you ways in which how you can get that for free. But this is a major commitment needed to be successful with Lovebiome fast. Remember, my goal and Dr. Tamia's goal is to help you achieve financial freedom after your first year. The next thing you need to know is when you get paid and how you get paid. I'm going to spend a little bit of time on this. And I'm not going to go right through the compensation plan, but it's important that you know how you get paid and when you get paid and what you're getting paid for. So this is a compensation plan that I wanted to quickly share with you. It's really important that you go over this. If you look at the top row, this is the rank advancement that we're all aiming for, aren't we? There's Affiliate Plus if you subscribe to PHE4. And then once you to become a merchant, which qualifies you to level 5 commissions, all you need to do is nowadays is to get 4 PHE4 sales in a week. Now that could be 2 PHE4 goals or 4 PHE4 or a combination of those two. But that starts you off on 15% commission on level 1 and 10% commission on level 2, and then the commission's down to level 5. As you progress within this compensation plan, you can get commissions down to level 8 as an elite performer, and you get all of these different building blocks, achievement bonuses, all of that. Do you need to know it all? No, but you do need to find out what you need to get rank advanced. I'm going to start with you as a merchant, because that's the key. So becoming a merchant, you need 4 sales of P84. That becomes a building block. 4 sales of P84, whether that's 2 P84 goals or 4 P84s or a combination of the two, that gives you a building block and will qualify you to be a merchant. And as these P84 subscriptions funnel into your account on a monthly basis, then that's the maximization of your opportunity. Now, as these increase over time, from 1 to 8 to 16, your income will increase over time. And then you start to get those commissions on your level 2 to level 5. So this is the important thing. Now, what I'm challenging you to do is to get 16 subscriptions on P84 in your monthly subscription week. That will give you 25% on level 1 and 25% on level 2 over and above, well, instead of the 15 and 10%. That will give you on that week a $520 commission. That's without the commissions going down to level 5 or 8. So this is a way to maximize your weekly income. Now, your weekly income will be paid on a Friday, and then your subscription income will be paid on the 15th of the next month after all the subscriptions have fired. This is amazing. I have never known a compensation plan that can give you this. And then all you need to do is help people succeed. And if you could help 5 of your team to achieve 16 sales, your subscription week income, that week income will be over $3,000. Can you imagine the other commissions that you will get, all of the bonuses and the different levels you're going to get? So this is our goal, at the very least, to achieve this after your first year. 16 personal sales. And if you've got 8 personal sales, your P84 is paid for, and it gives you a profit. But when you get 16 personal sales, all of a sudden you're on 25% on level 1 and level 2. This is a good aim to when you fill those forms in. What's my aim? This is a good aim to achieve 16 personal sales plus, and then help 5 people do the same. We do over 30 presentations every week, and that's increasing as more and more people are developing and getting more confidence. I'm starting a new one with Laurie Bolton on a Saturday. As we do these presentations, they're there for you to learn. I wouldn't be doing presentations of the products and business or doing this training had I not attended training by Dr. Tamia and the corporate team. So attend as many presentations a week as you're able to. Now, I know in the US, you've got 3 p.m. training and presentations like now, which is 8 p.m. for the UK. But we've also got evening presentations, 12 o'clock with p.m. in the UK with Colin Brown. We've got 8 a.m. presentations with Dr. John, Pastor John. All these presentations are there for you to learn about the product, about the business, and inviting people. And invite people to those people that inspire you. You know, if that's Dr. Tamir or Pastor John or Colin, use those, you know, be what inspires you. And eventually what will happen is you will develop the confidence to start doing it yourself. So be on the presentations, learn from others, and then when you've got the learning, share that learning with the people that follow you or the people that you desire to follow you. It's important to learn about the product. It's important to learn about the business, the opportunity, the compensation plan. All of these things are there for us to learn. The other thing is at 9 a.m. Mountain Daylight Time, or whatever that time is, every Tuesday and Wednesday at the moment. The corporate team give us all some masses of information. And this week we've had a presentation by the bioscientist, Dr. Zach Underwood, about P84 and the blessings that it gives everybody with these amazing ingredients. So you will always learn. And those trainings by the corporate team are in your Flywheel back office. So if you go to log into your flywheel.lovebiome.com, go to tools, and then go to digital library and go to discussions, and you will find recordings of those weekly presentations. So attend the Zoom calls, the presentations. If there's a physical presentation in your area, go to those, because when you press the flesh, it's really, really good for you. We need to build a strong customer base. We need to share the products, information with people that we know and care about, because whether they want to join us in business or not, they all need Lovebiome products. They all need P84. They might need Phytopower B to block sugar, to lower their sugar levels. They might want to manage their weight. We've got products for that. So you can focus on, you can go on TikTok and do short product presentations to entice people to buy your product and subscribe to the product. So there's lots and lots of opportunities to get this information out there. So we need a strong customer base. When customers subscribe, your numbers go up, and that's really important. Believe in the product and share all about the product. This is key. Now, you're looking at a guy that suffered from depression all his life, from being a young adult with lots of problems as a young adult, and going through the Royal Air Force for 12 years and stressful jobs in local government. It's important to overcome doubt and worry and all of that, and lack of self-belief, because when you have limiting beliefs, it's like cutting the leg off a 4-leg table. You've no foundation. So it's important that you get good stuff going in there every day. That could be reading a book. There's lots of recommendations on good books that you can read. I think I love Bob Proctor, so I like to read Bob Proctor. I liked his presentations. I love Jim Rohn. There's some great YouTube stuff on Jim Rohn. You could watch Jim Rohn every day. And if you watch Jim Rohn, How to Succeed in Network Marketing, an audio on YouTube, make sure you take prolific notes, because in there are very, very clever and unique secrets about how to succeed in network marketing. And one of those, or the main point for me, is that ratios. And he talks about if you invite 10 people, you're doing good if you get one. So if you invite 10 people to Zoom, you're doing good if you get one. If you invite 10 people and get 3, that's absolutely excellent. And he talks about, well, I'm going to beat you, because I'm not just going to invite 10, I'm going to invite 100. So if I invite 100 and only get 1 out of 10, I've still got 10, so I'll beat you. So there's lots and lots of good stuff out there, right? He also talks about working full-time on his job and part-time on his fortune. And that's exactly what those 7 to 10 hours will do for you. Work full-time on your job or whatever other commitments you've got in the home or whatever, but work part-time on your fortune. So try to spend, or don't try, definitely spend 30 to 60 minutes on your self-development. Listen to Tony Robbins. All these mentors are there on the internet, on YouTube, and there for you. Go on Amazon, buy your books, and just fill your state with good stuff. And that's going to help you go forward and take away any doubts that you might have. So what do I need to rank up? Well, the important thing is I've shared the compensation plan and I've shared how you can rank up to merchant, but study the compensation plan and make a decision. What do I need to rank up? What do I need to go from affiliate plus to merchant? What do I need to go from merchant to leader? What do I need to do to go from leader to star performer or star performer to elite performer? It's there for you. We're there for you. You need to know what you do. What do you need to do to rank up, and what are you prepared to do to achieve it? So here's some of the guides on how you can invite, which have been created by Dr. Tamia. We're talking about being urgent and passionate about what you want to do. Now, this could be messaging on Facebook, it could be messaging on WhatsApp, it could be to one person, multiple, however you're comfortable to do it. You know, it's best to talk to people rather than messaging people. That's a lesson I need to learn because I built my last business mainly via email and social media. I need to get on the phone. So I'm identifying some things for myself. So let's talk about number one, exclusive opportunity. Hey, we're having a quick Zoom call tomorrow that's packed with insider tips you won't want to miss. Can I send you the link? You're asking permission. And a good tip for social media, whatever you say on social media, always end it with a question. Always challenge them to feedback, always challenge them to engage. And then we've got this problem solving focus. Are you struggling with your weight? Are you struggling with a lack of money? Are you struggling with whatever? Lack of energy? Are you sleeping? Join our short Zoom session. I've got some game-changing solutions to share. Are you interested? Now, this might not be the language that you prefer, but you can adapt it for yourself, can't you? Create curiosity. Have you got a minute? We're discussing something that could really impact your business, life, health, and I'd love to help you get your thoughts. Can I send you an invite? You know, if I received that, I'd be interested, but not in terms of a business. But when I was invited to go on a Zoom call last year by Dr. Tamia, she used this kind of language, and I went straight. And I had no desire to go into network marketing again. I was ill. I had you probably all know that I've had really massive health problems, and I packed in because the health product that I was promoting obviously didn't work. But she created a curiosity for me to look at it. Make it time sensitive. We're hosting a limited time Zoom call today at 8 o'clock or whatever, and I think you'll find it really valuable. Do you want the link? Be excited. Remember, we talked about enthusiasm. This is how you speak to people. Be enthusiastic. Create some urgency into it. And then the value proposition highlight. Join us on Zoom for a quick chat. I'll be sharing some strategies that could boost your goal, your income, and I think you'll find it worth your time. And then we can obviously talk to people with their name. Hey, Pete, I thought of you when planning our upcoming Zoom call about whatever, however you want to go for it, whether you're focusing on the business opportunity or focusing on the health. Would love for you to join and share your thoughts. Can I send you the details? We're bringing together a small group of like-minded people on a quick Zoom call to brainstorm ideas. Remember, please take pictures of this, use them, adapt them for you. We're creating urgency and we're creating time limitation. We're creating massive interest without sharing the main concept of what we're going to be sharing. How would you like to learn how my friend Paulette lost 28 pounds in her first 4 weeks of taking this product? Would you like to join our short Zoom call? I'll be sharing some practical tips you can use straight away. And then don't forget, you follow up. The important thing is not just inviting. The important thing is confirming. So follow up before the Zoom call to remind them that the Zoom call is about to take place. Every person, every company that you have an appointment for will follow up, and that's the professionalism we need to do, I need to do, we all need to do. Now, I think this might be out of date, but there's all of the Zooms that we're currently doing are on there, and there are a few more others to add. So we have Dr. Tamia giving training on Tuesdays and Thursdays. There's product presentations on Sundays, on Mondays, well, every day of the week virtually. So you can invite people to all of those. That's your gift that we, as team leaders and presenters, are giving you to take advantage of. And there'll be lots more, because we know that there are people on this call practicing and preparing to start more opportunities for people to see the products that we offer. So that's my presentation for you today. I hope that's given you some value and some idea about how you can succeed with Lovebiome and this wonderful network marketing business. It's been life-changing for me. I was forced into retirement with nowhere to go in January 2010, and that's when I started being a full-time network marketer. Up to then, I was very part-time, working on my fortune. But now I'm in love with Lovebiome, and that's why I'm here. And my commitment to you is complete. So I'm open for questions. Ivy, if you would like to.
Oh, wow, Pete, I sit here and I'm telling you, man, hats off to you. Hats off to you. You did a fantastic job. What my co-host said, who agree with me? You did a fantastic job. You twisted to your way and put a spin on it, and it was very lovely. Why you say Gwen and Glorlo? Put a lovely spin to it. So now's the time for you to raise your Zoom and ask any question. Oh, Lori says, Pete, a fantastic Pete.
You're very kind. Thank you.
So,
I'm just here
any
to.
question for Pete? All right, Colin, your hand is up. Any question for Pete? Go ahead, Colin.
You know, I too love Biome. And one of the reasons why I love Biome, because you can learn it. You can learn while you earn. And this is key. A lot of times you get involved with a company, and they always say the training is there. But the training is really here at Lovebiome for you to maneuver yourself into a state of health and a state of bringing in income. And that's what a lot of people need, because everything is getting expensive. Every day, things are getting more and more and more costly. And if you can help yourself by helping your health so that you can actually do something, that's important. And then the income coming in to make your life better, and striving to be independent in terms of creating a business that's supporting you all the way, paying your bills, paying for you to survive, paying for you to function. This is really great. And Pete, you did an excellent job in presenting the information as usual. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Colin.
Wow, Peter, getting it from everybody today. Everybody. Let me see here. Princess says, great job, Peter. I'm learning. Awesome and amazing presentation, Mr. Pete. I love the presentation, Mr. Pete. Queen Stephanie. All right, so you're getting it from the Queen and the King. All right. So we go to Hot Wave. You're unmuted.
Good afternoon, everyone. Thank you for the wonderful presentation. My question is, after I started become a monthly subscriber, if I decided to be an affiliate, will what the previous thing that I purchased, will they roll over into being an affiliate?
Yes.
Like
If you're ordering product as a customer, once you join for the $25, I presume you're in America or somewhere over there, that's $25 for a lifetime, then all of that product sales counts for your volume as an affiliate.
Okay, thank you. But the previous one that I have already ordered, those are the
No,
ones I'm
that
no. Oh,
no, you won't. It'll be the ones that you purchase after you're an affiliate.
all right, that's what I need the clarity on.
Yeah.
Thank you.
All right, darling.
Awesome. Gloria.
Thank you, Auntie Ivy. Pete, I told you you're going to do well. You did excellent. I know Dr. T is proud of you. We are proud of you. You did it your way. And I tell you, I learned some things from you, Pete. And keep on doing it, Pete. You are really evolving into an excellent presenter. Keep up the good work. Thank you again, Pete.
You're very kind.
Thanks for allowing me to share. This is Gloria from Florida, city of West Melbourne. Thank you.
All right, thank you so much, Gloria. Now I say, Mr. Pete, thank you, Mr. Pete. Mind-blowing presentation. So, Pete, you have everybody just in your backyard. Pete, great question.
It's Dr. Tamia's presentation. It's just me.
All right, here your mentor coming up now, Gwendolyn, and then we go to Veronica. Gwendolyn, go ahead, Gwen.
I just wanted to say, echo what everybody else is saying, Pete. You're getting better and better at presentations. You're relaxed. The information is starting to flow. I even took some notes, if you can believe that. I mean, physical notes. So I'll get back with you on the WhatsApp.
Cool.
Awesome.
Thank you, Gwen.
Right. There you go, Veronica. Go ahead. Go ahead,
Good evening, everyone. Great presentation, Pete. I'm out. I'm sitting in my car, but I'm listening, and I've been so inspired by this. And I work with my magazine because I'm studying. So your inspiration, Pete. Keep it up. I so relaxed when I'm listening to you doing the presentation, whether you're training or whether you're doing the presentation. So thank you so much, Pete, for inspiring us to do what we can do.
You're very kind. I think the important thing is whatever we learn, we take action on.
Yes.
Myself as well.
Yeah.
Yeah. As Tamia said, the young people would say, Pete is the bomb.com.
Yeah.
Awesome. All right. So
everybody to be more confident to do the presentation.
Thank you. Yes. Yeah.
Thank you.
As Gwen said, he's more relaxed more and more now. So it's true. All right. With that being said, we know we have Lori coming up with a presentation with Pi Ratio at 5 p.m. So I want to thank each and everyone for being here. We are getting motivated. So make sure you have your commitment list. Remember to do at least 30 to 60 minutes of motivating yourself every day, clockwise. I want to say a bit of special welcome today to Bishop Mervyn Arden. He is here, sir. Good afternoon. Mr. Colin Brown, you're here, and all our special guests who are first-time affiliates and are here joining us today. We say good afternoon, good morning, good night, wherever you are in the world. I want to thank Dr. Tamia so much for this awesome training put on by my brother from another mother today, Mr. Pete Chapman out of UK. And with that being said, we have Mr. Colin Brown coming up at 7 and Dr. John at 8 p.m. Share that link. Remember now, we don't have to wait to say the link is not in the chat to send it out. We all know that link from previous. Just send it out to your guests or a returning guest. Just send it out to them and say, listen, I just want you can code it your way. I want you to join me with this amazing presenter, Mr. Colin Brown, our amazing presenter, Mr. Pete Chapman, or Pastor John, or whatever it is. Just put a twist to the link and send it out. And let's make it happen. Dr. Tamia, wish you all the best with the dentist, and we will see you back here, everyone, at Pete. Everybody just saying great training, great Pete, elite Pete, here's the bomb.
We're all very kind. Like I
I'm telling
said,
you.
I'm
Where is Val?
I'm just repeating training that I've received off Dr. Tamia for many years. So it works. It's worked for
Yes,
you,
absolutely.
Ivy, and it's worked for Val and all the leaders on the call.
Absolutely.
So take action every day, little bits every day. Don't stop.
Yeah.
And let's see you all at the top.
All right, because the bottom is a little bit too crowded.
It-
Great training. Thank you
Very
so
much.
much, Pete. See you all at 7 p.m. and 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Thank you.
Remember,
Bye-bye.
this is on Facebook. You'll be able to share it if you're connected on Facebook, and it will be on my YouTube channel within the next hour. So
Right. You can always share it.
thanks
Bye.
very
Thank you.
much, everybody. God bless you. Bye.
God bless you.
Bye-bye.